Good evening. I call to order this March 2nd meeting of the Winston-Salem City Council and ask the city secretary to call the roll, please.
Councilmember Larson.
Present.
Councilmember Clark.
Here.
Councilmember Bessie.
Here.
Councilmember Scipio.
Present.
Mayor Pro Tem Burke.
Here.
Councilmember Adams. Here. Councilmember McIntosh.
Here.
Councilmember Taylor.
Present.
Thank you. Would you please join the city council and me in a moment of silence? Thank you. Would you please join the city council and me in the Pledge of Allegiance? Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America
And to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Our Sergeant at Arms tonight, Lieutenant Vince Rega. Lieutenant, thank you for being with us. Council members, as you probably know, the system is not working tonight, so we'll be voting the old-fashioned way tonight.
Old school.
So tonight's agenda is comprised of the following items. We have one rezoning petition. We have two items related to recommendations for appointments or reappointments to boards and commissions. The zoning petition is listed as a public hearing. When the public hearing is called, persons in the council chamber will be given an opportunity to speak. If there is opposition to the zoning petition, the proponents and opponents will each be given 15 minutes for presentation and 3 minutes for rebuttal. If no one wishes to speak, I'll close the public hearing and the council will consider the item. We're televising the meeting live tonight on TV 13. And it will be replayed tomorrow at 9 a.m. and again Wednesday at 9 p.m. Of course, copies of our agenda as well as videos of our meetings are always available online at the city's website, and just click on the Watch Meetings Online option. May we have item number 1, please?
Item Z1, public hearing on zoning petition of NDTCO trustee FBO Marcus McCoy, IRA, and Marcus McCoy from RS9 to NBL. Property is located on the east side of Stockton Street, south of East Limley Street, located in the southeast ward. Planning Board recommends approval of petition.
Is there anyone in the council chamber who is opposed to this rezoning? Seeing none, I'll declare the public hearing closed and recognize Councilmember Taylor.
Thank you, Mayor, members of the council, citizens. This is a pretty straightforward rezoning from RS9 to Neighborhood Business Limited. This particular facility was built in 1945 for commercial uses, and over the last few years, it lost its non-conforming use. We had a pretty good community meeting where the neighbors came out and had some concerns. We were able to make some compromises with the petitioner to remove some of the uses. So what you see here is pretty much a compromise from the community, and is widely supported. With that being said, I would move for one, approval of the statement of consistency for approval of this item. Make sure approval of this item, and 2, approval of W-3428.
Second.
There's a motion and a second. Any discussion of the item? If not, all those in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, no. That is unanimous. Thank you, Councilmember Taylor.
Thank you.
Councilmember Burke.
I was over in the sensational Southeast Ward a few days ago, and I said to the lady, let us ride down and look at the Plaza Shopping Center. And it's really, I told the city manager, I said, it is really nice and clean. And the investor who made that investment, he has really made a good investment, and the investment we made with you is also a good investment when you see your money being spent wisely. I went to the back of it. It was clean from the front to the back. And the people just were, coming and going over there. So I just wanted to say that to you, Councilman.
Thank you, Mayor.
Good.
Mayor Pro Tem.
Item Z2, please.
Item Z2, Mayor Pro Tem Burke's recommendation for appointment to the Community Appearance Commission, Brittany Clinton Hill, non-categorical position, term expiring February 2023.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion second. Any discussion? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, no. That's unanimous. Z3.
Item Z3, Mayor Pro Tem Burke's recommendation for reappointment to the Community Appearance Commission, Rosabelle Ledesma, categorical position, term expiring February 2023.
Is there a motion?
So moved.
Second.
Motion second. Any discussion? All those in favor of the motion, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, no. That is unanimous. Thank you, Councilmember Mayor Pro Tem Burke. That's all the items we have on our agenda. I would entertain a motion to adjourn unless somebody would like to make a comment. Councilmember Adams. Yeah.
Just want to remind everybody to go out tomorrow and exercise your responsibility and your right to vote. Polls open at 6:30 and they close at 7:30 p.m.
Thank you, Councilmember. All right, do concur with that?
I would like to say congratulations to all of you who are out there running, and wish the very best for you. And let us govern ourselves accordingly, those who are coming and going to the polls, and especially at the Maisie Woodruff voting area. We do not have bad conduct in the Northeast Ward. And Mr. City Manager and Assistant Chief Weaver, I didn't report that they were up there fighting, and that's something we've never had, because we carry ourselves in a way that's with class and dignity. I didn't call the police when I was asked, but this time, City Manager, if I call your office, I expect you to follow through. We will not tolerate that kind of mess. Thank you.
All right, I would entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second?
Motion second. All those in favor of adjourning, please say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, no. We're adjourned.
That was tense.